This ought to be good. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but... Let's see here, try to... It just drops like a rock. Oh my goodness. How's it going, everyone? This is Javita, and today we're doing another episode of No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Figured we jumped right in here with our technician. See here, Traveler, my work is complete. I have overridden the ley lines, charged their holy data. They have revealed to me a monolith, a tomb for the final prophecy. Go, Traveler, go and claim its secrets. A monolith has been activated. If I reach it quickly enough, I will gain forbidden knowledge of Null. The technicians serve their holy purpose, driven to obliterate their own personality in pursuit of this very day, this very moment. I do not know if their sacrifice will be in vain. So, sounds like this is going to be another kind of time trial type thing. Which, I'm just guessing, will mean I can use my ship to kind of shortcut it. Because all we have to do is get there quickly. Kind of makes sense to take our fastest vehicle. Let's see here. Where? That's abandoned building. I think that's a leftover. There it is. Yeah, that's 20 minutes away. We only have 7 minutes to get there. I mean, it'll be faster in a land vehicle, but fastest in our spaceship. Yeah. Looks like a whopping 1 minute to get there. So, I will see you when I get there. Okay, coming in for a landing. There we go. And still have practically 7 minutes left to get here. Wow, that was fail. Okay. Oh, really? Really? Come on. I was trying to talk to a trader earlier and the same thing was happening. Anybody else coming? Really? Okay. Okay. You approach the monolith, you are engulfed in its terrible truth. You see its words in the text of 1,000 tongues in the inferior, infirmary, I don't know what that word is, of countless stars. You witness events that occurred millennia before your awakening. You see 2 Vikings standing before a red glow, asking it of the universe. You see a Gek and a Korvac waiting side by side before you, and before the vision ends, you see a vision of something you have not seen before, of something that does not belong in this or any place, of hatred, grief, despair, of something that is yet to come. You see all of this, and then it is over. The monolith has nothing more to show to you, and you stupid sentinel, get away from me. Reading these things should really make you exempt from being attacked. It's a little ridiculous. Okay. Know that I heard the word of the Atlas where Haruk had heard nothing. In its rage and its impotent jealousy, Haruk struck me from the mountain, and I saw the truth of what the monolith had said, that my end would be an awakening, that in this dream nothing should perish, or so it would be until the travelers. So it would be until the destruction of realities. Know this, the final testament of Null. That's interesting. You leave shaken by your experience. Ooh. As you go, you feel something right behind you breathing, watching. When you turn, it is gone. Creepy. Oh, free words. Repair. More sentinels. Resources. And secondary. Okay, well, I will meet you back at the base. Coming in for a landing. And I took a little bit of time off camera, do a little bit of tidying, and mainly to build a landing pad. So hopefully now we can start saving on fuel a little bit. The disappointing thing is if you quit the game and you come back, your ship will not stay on this landing pad, which really I think is cheesy, but whatever. I think the developer's main main feature or intended feature of this is so that travelers could come and visit you instead of you actually using the landing pad, which seems kind of silly. I mean, it's nice that people come visit you, but the main attraction to me, of course, is saving starship fuel. So, okay. I thank you, traveler. For this, they call the followers of Null heretics. Gra. With this discovery, you have vindicated the actions of thousands. Martyrs, traveler. You deserve your reward. You deserve the Colossus, the largest exocraft in my arsenal. Use it and strike terror upon your enemies. Nice. The technology gives me the Colossus geo-based schematic. The Viking believed that their ancestor Herc received wisdom from a great monolith, initiating a war against the Sentinels and slaying Gnaw the Objector. The monolith I discover proves that this history is a lie. Null was honorable with a vision, whilst Herc had been met with only silence. And in this jealousy, Herc murdered Null. Yet I am left with questions. I am left thinking of the creature I felt watching me, and I am left with dread. Except the blueprint. Nice. So, don't tell me we're already done with this guy. Surely not. Okay, so he wants me to go build it, so apparently there's still a little bit more. Let's see, this is just going to be a repeat of all the other... Come on, where is it? There we go. Exocraft. So yeah, it's the same... Well, no, it's a power gel instead of a dynamic resonator. That's interesting. So I think we're out of Heridium. Might have some on the freighter, but yeah, we got a little bit. Honestly, probably find it faster on the planet. So I'll go find some Heridium and be back in a bit. Okay, so on second thought, I think I'll go ahead and go to my freighter. And really, this will be a perfect excuse to go check out this Atlas interface, because I kind of thought we were done with these things. So I don't know if something got reset, or maybe there's a new something to do with them, but I certainly don't remember it being here last time I played. But I could be wrong. It's been a while. Let's see here, how far is it gonna... Doesn't look too far, but... It's only a minute away. Let's see what we get. Yeah. Oh. Looks like we got some pirates after us. Well, good luck getting to us in here. Actually, I guess they'll just be waiting for us outside. Okay. Big black orb. Okay. Ooh. Donate. Specialist. Nothing. Oh, free warp fuel. Nice. There we go, and there we go. Assuming that gave me 2. Okay. Okay, so I don't understand anything down there in the corner, so let's see here. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been waiting for me? Am I somehow chosen? I sense the creators of this reality. They emulate everything. The Gek and the Viking, the Korvac and the Sentinels, every world that turns, and from that lives. The ghost of them lingers and drives me on. There is so much I can learn from them. So, this sounds awfully familiar. Did they just like reset my Atlas path or whatever you want to call it? It's kind of what it's looking like. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll do this in my own time. Because I don't think anybody wants to see this all over again. Okay, well, I will see you back on the planet once I get my Iridium from the freighter. See you in a bit. Okay. I figured I'd show the pirates, assuming any show up. It might be after the freighters. But looks like they haven't messed with my weapons too much. Of course, we're not in a fighter vessel anymore. Yeah. Alright. See if I remember how to do this. There they are. Alright, that wasn't so bad. What did we get? Limium. Okay. See you back on the planet. Okay, so I'm on my freighter and just was browsing some ships and found this one. It's apparently the 48 slot. It's a Class A hauler, and they want a cool 112 million for it. My current ship only knocks off about 12 million, so, and yeah, so no way I'm getting it right now, but it's kind of cool because I have the option to outright purchase it, or I can trade it in. So yeah, so now you can have multiple ships if you can obviously afford it. Kind of cool thing is it's a hauler, but it still has like an extra 9% damage and almost 50%, well, it's 43% extra shields, 20% hyperdrive, so that's pretty cool. And of course, all of this massive inventory. I'd love to have it, but I guess I'll have to start farming a little bit more intensely, which that kind of brings me around. Looks like they kind of fixed, or not really fixed, but lessened the Mordite exploit, if you could call it an exploit. It's now like if you craft the lubricant, it only sells for about 20,000 instead of, I think it was, I think it only took like 40 Mordite, and you could sell it for just under 40,000. So it was essentially 1,000 credits per piece of Mordite. It's now 50 Mordite to craft it, and you only get 20,000. There is another product I could craft that is, it takes less material and sells for more. Let's see here, is it yeah, it's this one, the insulating gel. It takes 20 spodonium and 20 timermium, however you say that. I imagine those plants grow slower, but considering the way I harvest them, I don't just sit around waiting for them to grow, so that might not be a bad way to go. But we'll see. I'll see you down on the planet. Will it fit over here? Looks like. Nice. That's pretty big. Oh. Ooh, it comes pre-installed with, let's see, your mining lasers. What else we got? Nice. Looks like that's all we got. Okay, well, I'm going to get this thing a little fixed up, and then we'll see what's what. Okay, finally got this thing fixed up. Got everything except for the weapon upgrades, which really, the mining laser seems to be far better of a weapon than the actual weapons, ironically. But let's see what this guy has to say now. Okay, I have transmitted Null's testament to my brethren, traveler. What you have learned this day will spread amongst the Viking. It will change our people for the better. Grah. And if violence is required, so be it. You are not as pathetic as I once believed. You are no longer interloper. You are one of us. Now until the end of time itself. Enthroned in the glory of the Colossus. The technician waits anxiously to see my Colossus exocraft in its full glory. I watch as they forge an upgrade for my exocraft mining laser, surrounded by schematics and charts. They could have departed upon my discovery of the monolith, their heresy now truth. And although there are those among the Viking who will still pursue them, the cultists of Null will find themselves with new power in this galaxy. Yet still the technology has remained, promising to assist me as I assisted them, until such time as I no longer require their services. Okay, I have built the Colossus. Okay, nice. I'm not really sure why we need a better mining laser, but we have all the stuff to make it, so why not? I guess presumably there's going to be something. Oh, I guess it just damages more. Oh wow, it actually does link. That's interesting. Okay, so damage 5.3. We get an additional. Oh, I think that's because of the linking. We get the 0.3. Let's see here. Do we? No, it doesn't say anything like that for multi-tool. What about Starship? Oh wow, it actually tells us the distance on our hyperdrives. Oh. Okay, so we're getting an extra 10 damage. That's cool. Ugh. This ship is not optimized very well. Okay, that's interesting. It says +0 to our shields. We have the 2 upgrades. Is that because the upgrades aren't connected to the actual shield deflector thingy? But anyway, let's go. Actually, I guess he has something else for us, maybe. Forgive me, traveler, I am tired. I have almost exhausted the limits of my work, but soon you shall have mastery of this planet's signals and the speed with which to reach any threat. I require only sufficient nanite clusters to build the final blueprints. Grah, this employment has been one of glory. So, he requires nanite clusters to upgrade the exocraft signal booster. Something is wrong. Some time ago I saw the Viking with the image of their family before they performed some ritual to erase such attachments from their mind. As I approach now, I see the same image. The technician stares at it, blinking for a few moments with an empty expression. When it notices me, it removes the photograph from the display. We do not speak of it again. I do not wish to awaken its pain. So, we need 100 nanite clusters, which I thought we had. Well, we have 80. Woo! Okay. So, just need to find 20 more nanite clusters. Guess let's go ahead and take a look at this thing. Okay. Yeah, it's slow compared to the hovercraft. And oh goodness. There we go. Wow. I don't know about this one. I mean, it has inventory, but that's about all it has. I suppose if you're going on a very long expedition, but I don't know. I can't even ramp it. It does seem to be making shorter work of that. Wow, it can't really aim down with it. Like shooting right over the top of the rock. There we go. Okay. So, I wonder if we can find a mod to make this thing go faster, because this is a little painful. Woo! It basically doesn't even have a jump. It just kind of like rumbles a little bit. Oh. Yeah, this would probably be great for exploring a new planet. Because, you know, I think you're still moving maybe a little bit faster than if you were on foot. And of course, you're not using up life support. And yeah, I think we just got stuck. Oh my goodness. It's too big for its own good. Come on. Maybe, maybe, maybe. There we go. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, come poke the bear with a stick. Ha. Come on. So, avoid rough terrain. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can do it. Ah, there we go. That's a nice butt shot. Is there a way to, like, zoom out? Anyway, I think we'll wrap this episode up quite nicely. I think in my own time I'll go ahead and get some more of those nanite clusters. Anyway, this was Javita. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, leave a comment as to why. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Until next time, peace. This ought to be good. It's not as big as I thought it was going to be, but let's see here, try to. It just drops like a rock. Oh my goodness.